Hello everyone, welcome to Pitchside Pursuit, the ultimate football quiz game show that tests your favourite content creators' football knowledge. Today, I am joined by Eric. How are you doing, mate?
Doing very well. Looking forward to this one. You can never be tested too often in this industry.
Well, currently, I've got a board behind me. Luke is currently first with 45 points. Can you beat him?
It happens about every other week on his channel and every other week on my channel.
I love it. Right, before we get into the game, let's get into the rules. Pitchside Pursuit is the ultimate football quiz game show that requires quick thinking and strategy. Each episode, a new contestant steps up to challenge themselves against the clock, their football knowledge, and the ever-growing leaderboard. Here's how the game works. Contestants will participate in 5 challenging rounds, each testing different aspects of their football knowledge. The 5 rounds are Who Am I?, Spotkick Selection, Quickfire Kickoff, Precision Play, and there will be a 60-second quiz at the end. Every round offers a chance to earn points, but how well you score depends on your football expertise and the decisions you make under pressure. It's not just about knowing the facts, it's about being quick, precise, and strategic. The contestant also has the opportunity to apply a ×2 multiplier to any given round, meaning their points will be doubled. However, this can only be activated before that round begins, and it can only be used once. At the end of the episode, the points will be tallied and added to the golden leaderboard, showcasing all of the other contestants who have taken part this season. Now, without any further ado, let's get into it. For round 1, we're starting with Who Am I? So, I have a player in mind and I'm going to give you 10 clues, Eric. If you get it right on the first clue, you get 10 points. But if you get the player right on the last clue, you only get 1 point. You get 3 attempts, but after 3 incorrect guesses, you are officially out with 0 points. Are you ready?
Let us begin.
For clue number 1. His first international appearance was against England in 2009.
Ooh. I'll hold off on a guess, but I'm thinking German, because I know they played in a friendly.
Fair enough. Right, we're going to go to clue number 2. Between 2012 and 2016, he had a pass accuracy of 91.4%.
Okay, that is pretty good. No need to punt just yet. Hit me with another.
Clue number 3 for 8 points. He is known to study game footage, analysing opponents for upcoming games.
2009. I'm literally only thinking German players right now. That might be bad. I didn't know, even the third clue there doesn't give me anything, so I'll take another.
For clue number 4, for 7 points, he's famously known for tactically slowing down games. And by that, that's fouls, possession, anything like that.
That's a good passing accuracy. Slowing down. Some kind of tempo dictator. You said the debut was against England, correct?
It was against England,
Okay,
yeah.
not 4. I'll take an early guess. I don't know if this is considered early, but I'm going to say, is it Sami Khedira?
Ooh, that's a rogue guess. It's not Sami Khedira, but we're moving on to clue number 5 for 6 points. He is nicknamed the Silent Conductor.
Jeez. Never heard that one.
Really?
No, honestly. Keep going.
Clue number 6, 5 points. He retired from international football following the 2022 World Cup.
Good to hear. Any old school players who are just good at dictating the tempo. Is it Sergio Busquets?
You are correct. Yes, it is. That is 5 points.
Very good. I didn't even know they played England in that year, but all the clues kind of align. So it's sort of similar play to Sami Khedira, but I'd imagine his Busquets' passing accuracy is a bit better.
Yeah, he just played it around the back, didn't he? So I think that's probably why. Because I would have gone with Toni Kroos, to be honest. When you said Germany, I would have been on the same.
Yeah, to be fair, he was like mainly a sub at Bayern then, so his real breakthrough season was the next year at Leverkusen.
Now, we move on to round number 2. For round number 2, we have Spotkick Selection. So, In front of you, you will have 16 potential answers, and I'm going to ask a football question. Now, out of these 16, there will be 10 correct answers that relate to the question, and 6 will be incorrect. You get a point for every right answer, but as soon as you get an incorrect answer, you will automatically out as you have 1 life, but you get to accumulate all of the previous points that you got. Does that make sense?
Yes. Let's go.
Perfect. Okay, here we go. Name me the Premier League players with 500 plus appearances in the Premier League.
Okay, that is a task. We'll start off nice and easy. Gareth Barry.
Of course.
Ryan Giggs.
Yeah, that is correct.
John Terry.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
It's not John Terry.
Oh no.
No. So I was a bit sneaky with this. So John Terry's on 492.
They couldn't give him 8 more appearances in that last season where he played like 5 games. Disgraceful. Sort it out, Antonio.
Antonio. Well, I'll go through the answers. So you had Gareth Barry and you had Ryan Giggs. So Sol Campbell has 503. Gary Speed has 535.
Yeah, he was my next one because I know that he's in like the top.
Yeah, he has quite a few. Same as Frank Lampard, who has 609. Phil Neville, 505, which I'm really surprised about.
I mean, he was at Everton for a long time after United.
No, true. Jamie Carragher, 508. Mark Schwarzer, 514. Rio Ferdinand with 504. And then Emil Heskey with 514. And then Paul Scholes was on 499. He couldn't get that one appearance.
Shouldn't have retired that one season.
No, he shouldn't have. Right, let's move on to round number 3. Now, for round number 3, we have Quickfire Kickoff. So in this round, Eric, I'm going to provide you with 2 categories. You get to pick which one that you like, and then after that I'm going to ask you 5 questions that are related to those categories. For every answer you get correct, you get 2 points. However, it is multiple choice as there is 4 options within each question. So Eric, the question is, category wise, would you rather go history or the 2000s?
I have to go 2000s. Kind of an area of knowledge in my brain that's rather larger than historical.
Nice, I like it. Okay, so I'm going to ask you 5 questions. Each one you get right, you get 2 points. So, question number 1. Prior to Sadio Mane's 16-minute hat-trick from Kickoff, who held the record for the quickest Premier League hat-trick? Was it A, Andy Cole, B, Dwight York, C, Ian Marshall, or D, Yakubu? And just to reiterate, from Kickoff, not between the first goal and the third goal.
That is a tough one. I somewhat feel like I've heard Dwight York involved in these types of conversations. I'm going to go with Dwight York.
Dwight York is correct. That is correct. So he did it in 22 minutes. Ian, 27, Andy Cole, 30, and Yakubu, 31. Question number 2. Who was the top goal scorer at the 2005 Champions League? Was it A, Adriano, B, Ruud van Nistelrooy, C, Thierry Henry, or D, Shevchenko?
That is a good one. 2005. Milan. Who did they beat in the semi-finals? I think it was Barcelona. No, they played Barca next year in the semi-finals. Who did Milan beat? I'm gonna go with Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Go with B again. Ruud van Nistelrooy is correct. He scored 8 that tournament, and it was Liverpool in 2005.
Yeah, they didn't have anyone who was scoring loads of goals in the tournament, though.
No, very, very true. Now, moving on to question number 3. Who won the best young player at the 2002 World Cup?
That was... Oh, sorry.
Oh, you got it already?
Is it
got it already?
Park Ji-sung?
Park Ji-sung. Well, I'll give the answers first. Is it A, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, B, Ivica Olic, C, Robbie Keane, or D, Landon Donovan?
Well, I've got it all wrong. I'm going to go with Donovan.
It is Donovan.
I swear it was Park. I swear. I don't know where I heard that, but
no,
I was so certain about that.
He may have won was it the best young player that he won?
Well, I think Oliver Kahn was best player, so he wouldn't have got best player.
Well, you know what though? You're 6 for 6 at the moment. So that round 2, you're getting revenge and you're back. We're now moving on to question number 4. In 2001, Aston Villa goalkeeper Peter Schmeichel scored against which team in the Premier League? Was it A, Manchester United, B, Charlton, C, Spurs, or D, Everton?
I've seen this goal. I'm going to go Everton.
Everton is correct. You're 8 for 8 at the moment.
Awesome.
Not bad. It was a volley, wasn't it, from a corner?
Yeah, it's like, I think the goalkeeper's like rooted to the spot. They all like jump on him.
We are now moving on to question number 5. The question is, can you get full marks? So
I'm going to answer with C, yes.
we're gonna.
I can get full marks.
I can lock in C now if you want.
No, we'll get the actual question.
Okay, all right. We'll see. Which of these African nations failed to qualify for Germany 2006? Was it A, Ghana, B, Nigeria, C, Angola, or D, Ivory Coast?
I'm going to go B, Nigeria.
B is correct. You have got full marks in round 3. How did
Wonderful.
You know that? What was your thinking?
I used to watch a lot of highlights of that World Cup, and it's pretty cool that Togo and or you didn't even say Togo. That like Angola were the like there for the first time. Ghana were quite good. They got to the round of 16. I think that was Ivory Coast's first tournament ever as well.
Really?
Aruna Dindan,
Wow.
Bonaventura Kalu. It's a great attacking lineup. Never mind Drogba.
But honestly, your knowledge is ridiculous. Now we're moving on to round number 4. For round number 4, we have precision play. So you'll be given a statement and 5 possible answers. And whilst all of the answers are technically correct, I want the most relevant answer. So if you choose the right answer first, you get 10 points. However, if you get it wrong, you guess again and then potentially get 8 points. Then after that, 6 points, blah, blah, blah. So I just need the most relevant answer to the question. So what I want to ask you is, can you name me the player with the highest market value right now? And it's based off transfermarket.com in euros.
Oh, surely, right? Because he hasn't really been on the scene in a while. But surely it's Kobe Mainu. That's my answer.
Kobe Mainu is not the most expensive. So you keep guessing, but I'm going to let you know now, he's the 4th most expensive on this list.
Wow, they really do take into consideration like experience and stuff. Is it Douglas Luiz?
Is that your guess, or you?
That is my guess.
Why Douglas Luiz?
Freshly moved, in his prime, experience.
You're absolutely spot on. He is first.
That's it, because you'd expect Mainu to be better because he'd be whatever team would sign him would get like 13, 14 years out of him. But I guess because he's only played less than a season, Douglas Luiz tried and trusted international.
In terms of value, so Douglas Luiz, market value-wise, is first at 70 million euros. Then you have Jeremy Doku with 65 million to his name. Third is actually Jack Grealish at 60 million. Kobe Mainu at 4th for 55 million. And then 5th is Evan Ferguson at 50 million euros.
Fair enough.
Finally, for round 5, we have the 60-second quiz. So I'm going to set a timer for 60 seconds and I'm going to ask Eric as many questions as possible. For every question he gets right, he gets 1 point. If he doesn't get one right, it doesn't matter. It's 0 points, but we will add them all up at the very end.
I'm going to use my double points here. I'm feeling confident. This is the round where, if I'm quick enough, it probably has the most potential for points.
I want to let you know now, Luke did use his double points round here as well.
Wonderful.
So, the question is, can you beat him? The 60-second quiz starts in 3, 2, 1. Which player scored the first ever Premier League goal?
Brian Dean.
Correct. True or false? Neymar won the La Liga Player of the Month award before Messi.
True.
Which former Arsenal player now has a net worth of over 10 billion?
Matthew Flamini.
Correct. What year did the World Cup start?
1930.
Correct. What does VAR stand for?
Video assistant referee.
Correct. Which footballer had a galaxy named after them?
Ronaldinho.
Incorrect. Cristiano Ronaldo. Who is the most recent player to win the Ballon d'Or? Who is a defender?
Fabio Cannavaro.
Correct. What team does Rafael Leao play for?
AC Milan.
Correct. Who is Real Madrid's most expensive signing?
Hazard.
Correct. Which country has won the most Copa America titles?
Brazil.
It's Uruguay with 15. Who was the captain of the Spanish team at the 2010 World Cup?
Casillas.
Correct. Which club won the Euros in 2004?
Greece.
Correct. The last question. Who scored the winning goal at the 2014 World Cup final?
Mario Götze.
Correct.
Oh, that is tough. That is tough. I've actually got a glass right here with him in the Germany 2014 kit.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Even though in round 2 you got 2 points, and bearing in mind Luke over there on the board has 45 points. Overall, just double checking, you have finished with 51 points.
Come on.
51
Eat that, Luke Pingu. Have that.
You calling him out?
Well, I'm probably going to 1v1 him very soon regardless.
Nice.
But have that.
Luke, I'm sorry, mate. You are off. You are second. So we're going to go. Eric is at number 1 with 51 points. There we go, mate. Well done.
Thank you. That was a lot of fun.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please like and subscribe. Also, please check out Eric's channel. It will be linked in the description. As you can see, his football knowledge is absolutely ridiculous. But go check him out. Thank you so much. And we'll see you next week for the next episode. See you later.